Gary, we've hit the bar twice. We've had some fantastic chances to score. The goalkeeper's made some brilliant saves, but we haven't managed to find that goal this afternoon. What in your opinion, didn't quite work today?
Yeah, it was a frustrating day. I thought we started the game extremely well. We were on the front foot. We played with good energy, playing through the pitch like we wanted to, and then the first kick up the pitch, really, we didn't defend the first contact or the second ball well. We don't clear it. We clear it a bit rushed, and then they score a fantastic goal in terms of the finish. But there was moments within that we feel we can defend better, and we didn't deal with that adversity well. I thought we became a little bit anxious. We went a little bit off script. I thought second half we improved and created good chances and couldn't score. So really frustrating day. And like I said, I thought we did enough to get something from the game, but it wasn't to be.
A hell of a hit for their goal, but in your opinion, has Reece Cole been impeded by the referee that's prevented him from potentially making a challenge?
There's no point talking about a referee. Absolutely no point. The rules of the game are, change every single week when we're in front or we're behind, so zero point in talking about the referee.
It was a quick start from the boys, which is what we've seen over the last few games, and it felt like perhaps we were going to get that early goal that we haven't had so long at home, and then that goal was just a sucker punch, and it seems to suck the life out of us towards the end of the first half, I thought.
Yeah, I've just said to the players, we have to deal with adversity better. That happens in football. You can't go through a game playing perfect football, and we made mistakes in the build-up to the goal, which happens in the game, and we have to defend those individual actions better. But in fairness to them, it's a fantastic strike, and at that point we are dominating the game. So we just keep doing what we're doing. Instead, we panic a little bit. We become a little bit anxious in our play. I thought we tried to force it through lines at times on one touch when we can take two touch. But in saying that, second half, I thought we regrouped. We came out. We created not just good chances, great chances, and we couldn't manage to get in, back in the game. And I think if we had then we would have been the team in the ascendancy to go and win it. But it wasn't to be. We have to regroup. We have to recover and go again on Tuesday night.
What were the positives from today for you?
I thought we created chances. I think we created more chances than Bristol Rovers. Again, it was a classic performance at home where when we lose the first goal, they slow the game down. We get 5 minutes of added time. I think that must be a rule against Exeter when they're losing, that we can't get any more than 5 minutes. They take about 2.5 minutes for a sub, and we get an extra 1.5 from that. So all those things go against us, but that's, we have to deal with the adversity of the goal. I think that's a lesson we have to learn. But we also have to regroup. This wasn't a terrible performance. I think we did some things really well, and we come out here again on Tuesday night and try and win the game against Peterborough.
Good to see Mo Issa make his debut. What was your initial thoughts on how he played? I think about 20 minutes.
Yeah, good. I think he's, when you come into a new club, there's a lot of change, a lot of new information. You're meeting new people. So, every player that we signed in January is going to take a little bit of time to settle. But we were swilling and well to go 2 number 9s up front and leave Sonny on the pitch as well. But I thought the box in midfield was causing them problems. I thought we were finding the 10s at times and playing through them, and we had to stick with that. Luke came on and I thought gave us some energy in that box and provides a goal threat himself. So he will get better, but he can be happy with his first performance for the club.
And just finally, I guess you had the luxury before the game today of actually being able to select a full bench of fit players, and there's some omissions from that bench who are fit. Is it a healthy competition now that you can't fill you can't put every fit player on the bench? You're going to have to be a couple of players that missed out.
Yeah, it is, and look, that's probably the worst part of my job, is telling good people, good players who are working extremely hard that today we're going with this team and these finishers, and all the squad was in the change room before the game. It is a squad game, so when you have that shirt, you have to work hard, and you have to keep that shirt, because there's very good players now sitting on the bench and not even in the squad. So it creates real healthy competition. And like I said, we'll recover the team tomorrow. We'll train the players that weren't involved today and look to pick a team on Tuesday to win the game.